I know we've had a tremendous amount of people watched various shows of ours. I mean, we're over we've done a couple shows so far. We're up over 250,000 total on people viewing our program. So look, what we need you to do too is join the men that were just in the White House. They're Republicans and Democrats. Those guys, I'm sure, they don't care. They're all against NIL. Aikman, he was one of my dear friends. Mark Stepnoski was his center for the Dallas Cowboys, a big kid from Erie, Pennsylvania. I mean, I'm going to reach out to him too and say, look, we really need to come on full press, and everybody needs to be Minutemen, and all the alumni need to make noise and say, hey, we want the NIL to stop dead now. Do you understand? First and foremost, and we need the NCAA to be taken over. There needs to be a congressional. I've been saying this on almost every one of our shows. There needs to be a congressional oversight committee that takes over the NCAA and deals with these particular issues that we're addressing. They're still letting males compete against females. There's not a lot of them. People say, oh, what's the big deal? There's only maybe a dozen or two. Well, a dozen or two, they ruin it for thousands and thousands because they break everybody's records. We had this conversation. Andrew? We don't need, look, the college football playoffs, getting back to stealing people. So the fella who's at JMU right now, who's going to UCLA. He's from Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Yep. I know him. He was at Holy Cross. Yep. I know him. Yep. I sent them a local kid. My daughter was being recruited by Holy Cross for track and field, and I was up there. I talked with them. Oh yeah, they knew me and I knew them, and we had a nice conversation. And I turned them on to a couple of local kids from Bethlehem Catholic and from the East Penn League here. District 11, and he recruited them. They helped him win, and he's a great guy. So now, getting back to what you said, JMU is playing in the national championship playoff, right? JMU, but now what they do is they stole him. UCLA stole him, and he's on his way. He's not even going to coach JMU in the championship series, for God's sake. And what an insult for him and for his kids and for all of them that are there. And I'm disappointed in that he would leave. I mean, those kids just
Tulane as well. I forgot that Tulane lost their coach too. He's going to Florida. So I would tell you
when you look at it. Hey, quick time out here. Are you subscribed to the channel? It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Please do it. It helps us bring the content to you that ESPN won't cover. You guys are great. Okay, back to the show.
When you look at it from like those schools' perspective, JMU, Tulane, this is massive for them. Like massive exposure for the actual like school. Massive like endowment can come in from this. If they win a game, if they play it close, like that is humongous for the actual institution. But they can't keep the team together.
It's insane. It's really a sin. It's really a sin.
It's a crime against the sport.
And against the kids. Those kids.
Worst of all the kids.
I remember that Kelly. That's why I couldn't stand Kelly, because he ran out on kids at Cincinnati to go to Notre Dame. Then he ran out on the kids from Notre Dame to go to LSU. They're a bunch of whores. It's pathetic.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago.
Let me tell you, who's created it? Who's created all this is the NCAA. Okay? They have fallen apart. And let me tell you, Andrew, the biggest problem is they've never wore a jockstrap in their lives. They never competed in football or lacrosse or wrestling or any of the great sports. Hockey, volleyball, basketball, they've never competed in them.